HIMSS Leadership Conference. Over the semester, we have created, planned, and managed the development of the HIMSS Leadership Conference. This involves several stages from initial sales outreach and contract negotiation to post-event evaluation. In this presentation, we will highlight the following key assignments that demonstrate our work: the sales lead sheet and strategy, the hotel agreement, convention resume, banquet event order, billing summary, and the post-event evaluation. Each of these assignments have provided a crucial role to the event, ensuring a successful conference. The Venue V competition assignment. We identified potential venues to host our leadership conference. We chose the Renaissance Orlando at SeaWorld, the Hyatt Regency Orlando, and the Orange County Convention Center. The Renaissance Orlando felt a little too much of a family tourist environment and atmosphere, and the Orange County Convention Center didn't have on-site guest rooms. So we ultimately chose the Hyatt Regency we felt was the best option due to the ample meeting space, guest rooms, and other amenities the hotel has to offer. For the sales leads and strategy, we chose the HIMSS to be hosted at the Hyatt Regency. It aligns with the venue's capacity and sales objectives, offering significant long-term growth and revenue potential. The HIMSS attracts a large number of professionals and exhibitors. The Hyatt Regency event spaces are well suited to meet requirements for keynote presentations, workshops, and large exhibition halls. The lead status of the HIMSS presents an opportunity for the Hyatt Regency to build a long-term relationship, develop tailored proposals, and establish itself as a preferred location for future healthcare technology events. The hotel contract. For room blocks and rates, the agreement includes a room block commitment with specific numbers of standard king, standard double, deluxe king, and suites rooms for each day, starting from the 24th to the 28th of February in 2026. Totaling to 1,900 room nights, the group rate is 400 for single double rooms and 600 for suites. For food and beverage, the group is committed to a minimum of 400,000 in food and beverage expenditures, inclusive of service charges and taxes. Attrition damages apply if the group's actual usage falls below 80% of the original or adjusted room block, or if the food and beverage minimum is not met. For other key concessions, the hotel will provide complimentary Wi-Fi, daily breakfast, fitness center access, and discounted self-parking, as well as a business center. There also will be complimentary staff office space, complimentary rooms based on room nights utilized, suite upgrades for VIP guests, discounted AV services, and 5% offset of food and beverage functions. Cancellation policy. The agreement can be terminated with cause with written notice by either party. If the group terminates the agreement without cause, liquidated damages are applicable, varying based on the date of the cancellation notice. Hotel obligations and other terms. The hotel is responsible for complying with ADA requirements, providing a safe environment, and ensuring that the group's use of function space is free from disturbances. The agreement includes terms for reservation procedures, billing arrangements, indemnifications, and dispute resolution via arbitration. Resume. For the group profile, it is the HIMSS, which is the Healthcare Information and Management Systems Society. They will be hosting a leadership summit, which is designed to gather influential healthcare leaders to collaborate and drive positive change through the digital innovation in the industry. The anticipated attendance is 1,000 attendees, and there will be a pre-convention meeting, which is scheduled for Tuesday, the 24th of February, where planners and executives will review the timeline and event run-through, including a walkthrough of the grand ballrooms and all other meeting spaces that will be utilized. The BEO, Banquet Event Order. Just a brief summary, there is the VIP breakfast from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. in the executive boardroom, which will be set up in boardroom style for 50 guests. The opening keynote will be 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the Regency Ballroom A. It is set up in theater style for 1,000 guests. The networking lunch, 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. in Regency Ballroom B, set up with banquet routes for 1,000 guests. The BEO specifies different room setups, including boardroom, theater, and banquet rounds, to accommodate the various event types. For AV requirements, microphone and speaker systems will be utilized for all sessions. There'll be a need for large projector screens and high resolution projectors. The Wi-Fi connectivity for all, there will need to be Wi-Fi connectivity for all attendees and presenters. Live streaming setup for remote participants will be offered as well. There'll also be a need for professional corporate setup with branded signage and stage backdrop, and dedicated exhibit hall space for vendors with electrical and internet access. The billing summary is an assignment that we did that outlined all related expenses for the HIMSS Leadership Summit Conference held at the Hyatt Regency Orlando from February 25th to the 27th. It serves as a guide for the accounting team to generate final invoices, and it specifies the responsibility for each expense and aligns with the executed contract and supporting BEO and supporting the BEO. It will be either assigned to an individual account, master account. So an example that I clipped was the speaker and VIP breakfast. It'll be held on the 25th of February, and that will be billed to the master account. And then also the morning keynote and AV room setup, the 25th, the 26th, and that is all billed to the master account, including the notes. For the post-event evaluation, this is a process. It is essential for maintaining high service standards, helping strengthening client relationships while also continuously improving group event execution. The Hyatt Regency will conduct an internal evaluation highlighting success, operational changes, and pinpointing opportunities for improvement. Key evaluation categories will include function space, guest rooms, food and beverage, AV services, registration check-in, exhibitor and sponsor areas, staff coordination, and overall experience. The evaluation methods vary and can include post-function surveys, on-site inspections, guest satisfactory stories, surveys, BEO reconciliations, feedback cards, post-attendees surveys, and other examples. The planning and execution of the HIMSS Leadership Summit Conference involved a multifaceted approach, documented across several assignments throughout the semester. From the initial sales outreach and strategic negotiation detailed in the sales lead and strategy to the formalization of terms in the hotel agreement, and the comprehensive event overview provided by the convention resume, each step was crucial. The BEO ensured seamless event execution, while the billing summary and post-event evaluation guaranteed financial clarity and the continuous improvement. These documents collectively illustrate the comprehensive process of hosting a large-scale conference, highlighting the importance of detailed planning and effective communication. Also, a commitment to delivering a successful and impactful event.